In the next 10 minutes, this project can change everything. Today, we're installing a massive 55-foot concrete beam weighing several tons overlooking the Pacific Ocean. There's zero margin for error in this one. Come join me today, my friends. You won't want to miss a second of this footage. If you haven't already and you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much. You ever thought about building your dream home in Mexico? That's exactly what I'm doing. And if you stay tuned, I'll show you how to do it yourself. Hello, my name is James from Fearless and Cabo. I'm right out here in the heart of nature in beautiful Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. We're actually about 10 to 15 miles north of Cabo San Lucas in an exclusive subdivision called Rolling Hills Estate. And if you're into construction, love Mexico, or just curious about the Cabo lifestyle, this is the channel. You're in the right spot. And if you're looking for that next unforgettable getaway, check out Villa Utopia, the ultimate luxury property. I offer subscribers a preferred rate if you contact me directly or book through Airbnb. Check out the link below and you can see this incredible villa. It's simply breathtaking and they're perfect for your next ultimate family getaway. We're right now in the master bathroom, right?
See?
We got this huge beam Carlos and the guys constructed is what, 55 feet long?
55.
This thing is enormous. And if you guys stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, stay tuned. You want to see the biggest beam in all of Cabo. Carlos and the guys are going to be constructing one pretty soon. What? For the main house right here, it's going to be 150 feet long, 3 times this size, enormous. Is this the biggest beam you've built so far? It's the biggest beam I've ever been in part of. Most of the ones I've installed in the States either been metal or wood, and those were like, the biggest one I had like 35 feet. This is 55 feet.
55.
The main one's gonna be 150, that's huge.
Yeah, this is gonna be 3 times.
So you got plywood, and then you oiled both sides.
See?
So the concrete won't stick, and you got wire holding it all together. And then you poured concrete in the middle of the beam. How long does it take to cure?
A week.
Yeah, a week to fully dry? Okay, this is awesome. Let's, Joaquin and Pedro are getting ready to pour some concrete. Let's go check out what they're doing in there.
Come on, Nikki.
Here comes Joaquin. Yeah. This is my office bathroom. Pedro's up there. He's gonna be pouring the concrete. How you doing, Pedro? Yes, wow.
Finish.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Here, you want to go up there and get a view?
Okay.
We'll hand you the camera. Go climb up there with Pedro.
Okay, James.
Here, give him the camera. Here, Carlos, you wanna grab it?
Bueno, Pedro.
Yeah.
Ahí va.
Smooth it out.
Bye.
Show everyone how to smooth out a beam. So you guys are what? You're at about like 12 feet up in the air.
See?
Yeah, 12 feet up in the air. And then, so the top of the line, is that the ceiling right there?
This is gonna be the flat with the ceiling.
That's the ceiling, flush with the ceiling. And the second hook is the top of the roof. So the interior footage is about 13 and a half, 14 feet.
See?
So this looks awesome. Yes.
Finish.
So how thick is this, Carlos? It's what, 6 inches?
6 inches.
Yeah, 6 inches.
Wait, 60.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's huge. That's the biggest in the Baja I've ever seen. What are you thinking, Pedro? Muy grande? You like it, huh? Perfecto. Carlos has been precautioning me about September and August coming up, you know, because we're in hurricane country, right, Carlos?
See?
So he's telling me that all the storms generate right out here on the off the Sea of Cortez and come up the Pacific. And so these are oh, actually my office window is the one that you got to worry about most. How come? Why is that?
Because it's bigger, James.
It's much bigger, yeah. It's 22 feet wide and what, 6 feet high?
See?
Yeah, and then so these windows up here, we can't see them yet. He hasn't done the format. Those are going to be 30 inches high, or 30 inches, yeah, by 10 feet wide.
See.
And so he said, you know, to open these sliders right here when the time comes in a storm to let air in.
See, if break the windows, you need to open another side.
Okay.
Because the wind, you need across the air.
Yeah, the last major hurricane was Odile.
Odile, see.
What year was that?
I think
2014.
2014? It had 130 mile an hour wind.
sí.
What is that, like 180 kilometers? Is that right?
Más o menos.
Okay.
Sí, es
Muy rápido.
muy fuerte.
So we're putting in dual pane hurricane glass. It should be pretty safe, huh?
I think, pero the offices
It's
I
big.
think it's big.
Yes.
I think it's in the Pacific. This side is maybe I have a little problem.
Yeah.
You never know.
So we got to prepare.
Sí, we need to prepare.
What's the best thing for it, you think?
Pues it's different materials.
Yeah.
Puede ser pues plywood or I don't know.
The hurricane shutters. I hate those. Those are ugly looking. Those are really ugly looking.
We have,
And you have the tarps too. There's a lot of choices. So
we need to check.
I think I'm going to take a gamble. I think I'm going to take a gamble and go naked. I'm a betting man. So this is awesome.
Okay.
Thanks, amigo.
Okay, de nada.
Whether you're building in Mexico or in the United States, your standard door height and width is 82.5 and 30 inches wide. These are extended ones. It's a pretty big home. So we're going up to 96 inches and these are 42 inches wide. So they're 8-foot door frames and 42 inches wide. They're huge. So we normally, in the States, we would do 2 king studs on the outside and 2 jack studs in the middle, and then a header beam made out of wood right there. In Mexico, it's a little bit different. They're going to do a solid concrete beam that is 6 inches wide, and it's very solid. This thing is not going anywhere because this needs to withstand hurricanes. So this is pretty awesome. I'm really excited about the door frames with 8-foot door frames throughout the entire house. This is awesome, special treat. Right now we're in back of the house. This is the master bathroom and this is the master bedroom. The master bathroom is 34 by 15. It's about 500 square feet and this is 25 by 25. This is 500 square feet exactly. It's huge. Just the master bedroom bathroom is 1,000 square feet in itself. The great room is going to be right over here. Now this entire section of the house going from there all the way to that wood pile over there by the homemade porta potty, that is 200 feet long. So this is enormous. This whole side of the house is going to be completely glass. This is glass right here in the bathroom. And then I'm going to have a 10-foot slider that is 22 foot long for the master bedroom, a 10-foot slider that is 32 foot long for the for the great room, excuse me. And then for the this is the secondary master suite right here and the secondary master bathroom, which we're going to be utilizing for a gym. And this has another great slider right there and the dining room right behind it and that second pile right there, that's going to have a huge slider right here. So this whole side of the ocean on the Pacific side is going to be all glass on the west side of the property. So if you look right here, you're going to be able to come to the front door, which is going to be somewhere over here. Front door, this is the hallway for my office in the master suite. Front doorway is going to be right here, so it's going to be completely glass. It's going to be 15 feet wide and about 15 feet high, and you're going to be able to see it from the main steps all the way through the house, through the pool onto the Pacific Ocean. It is going to be spectacular. This is one of the reasons why I wanted this grand entrance coming to the main house, because whoever pulls up to this house, I want them to feel like, wow, this place is truly amazing, truly special, and totally unique to anything else in Cabo. And I'm really appreciative for all the help I have with all the guys This place is turning out spectacular so far. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough for all the positive comments and all the positive stories that every one of you shared with me about your experiences right here in the Baja. I think it's truly amazing that we're growing in as a community, and we need to be there for each other. I'm absolutely elated that we hit 3,000 subscribers in such a short time period, less than 4 months. Fearless in Cabo, it isn't just about my journey. It's a part of who I am. Your support helps us keep creating what truly matters. If this inspires you, support us on Ko-Fi. Would mean the world to me. God bless you all. We wish you nothing but the best in life. Take care, my friends.